Elephant ears.
I know they're called bat wings, but mine was huge.
Bat wings, elephant ears. Actually, in Thailand, we understand elephant ears better. And you're talking about your arms,
my
right?
arms.
Okay.
They were really long and saggy. And
your big journey was to, try and get this money for the surgery. How's that sort of going now that you know that, maybe not the 10K this time? Are you still looking to save and get that done?
I definitely am. Yeah, I'll try. It's just.
Yeah, and I have a very special guest with me today, Miss Pauline.
Hello, Ian.
Hello. Now, she is an authentic Kiwi from New Zealand. So she's flown about 8,000 kilometers, about 5,000 miles, I'd say, to come see us.
A long way.
So it's very special to have you here, and you have such a unique story. I'm glad that we had a time today to sit down and talk to everybody about really what brought you here in the full journey. That's what I want today, Pauline. I want the full journey. Everything you've talked to me about in the car rides and kind of what brought you here. And I think it's very unique because not a lot of people have a story like you.
No, probably they don't actually. No, my journey started 3 years ago for me, really.
From 3 years ago, you installed the gastric sleeve.
Yes.
And then 70 kilos today.
Today.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
So, give or take,
Yeah.
But, so what had happened there was I was happy with the way I was, in a sense, as in, I could see much more energy, more focused, more happier person. But every time I looked in the mirror, I just seen these, I called them elephant ears.
Elephant ears.
I know they're called bat wings, but mine was huge.
Bat wings, elephant ears. Actually, in Thailand, we understand elephant ears better. Okay.
Yeah, probably you do, yeah.
And you're talking about your arms,
my
right?
My arms.
Okay.
They were really long and saggy, and no matter how much I worked at the gym, I just couldn't tone them up.
Because after you lose 70 kilos, it's because of just, it's just what happens naturally, right? I mean, your skin just kind of is used to that.
Well,
has that elasticity.
I probably stretched it, over the years, because I've always been big and just got bigger and bigger and just stretched the skin and it's just never come back. Yeah. So what happened there was More FM were running a competition.
More FM.
More FM.
The radio
station in New Zealand was running a competition nationwide that they were willing. It was called the Jury, and they were going to pick 5 contestants, and you had to argue why you were worthy of the $10,000 compared to the other 4 contestants. Now I was.
Okay, wait a second. Let me get this straight. Okay, so More FM's a radio station. They're offering 10,000 New Zealand
dollars,
and they're going to give to one of 5 people for a transformational kind of life-changing kind of event. All right, so let's fast forward. You're at More FM. You're chosen. First time you're going on to live radio telling your story, and the jury starts. The competition begins. So who are you competing against? Who are the other 4?
I was competing against a lady that wanted to buy a fence, so the money was going to go to build a fence and buy a dog and to get hearing aids for her nana. So that's what she was spending the 10,000 on. The other one was a lovely young gentleman that had been together with his wife for about 15 years, and they'd been together since 16, I think it was, and he wanted to have a lovely wedding for her.
Okay.
And the other one was myself, of course, and then there was a guy that had met his girlfriend 6 months ago, and there was apparently some kind of instrument that she could attach to her body, and it could give her readings of her being a diabetic. She was a diabetic. South African student that was living in Auckland, which Auckland is very expensive compared to the bottom of the South Island. But even so, and she said that she needed the money to keep funding her education. As I said, we had to agree to give the money to one person. Well, it came down to 2 people, and so it was 3 to 2, and nobody would budge. So in the end,
how sweet is this one? So Pauline, why I'm saying that is because you had a chance to vote for yourself, but you didn't. You'd rather see this man get married or see this person. That's all the other jurors are voting for themselves.
They were all voting for themselves, yes, and I gave my vote away, and one other lady gave her vote away. But the other 2 were.
Yeah. See, the more I've met you, I start to understand how sweet of a person this is here. That's why she's so special today. That's why she's sitting here today. I would say that, so where V-Plus stepped in at this point, because I don't think a lot of people really understand how it all played out.
When it was all said and done, we would have loved to have been able to help you, and you know that, right?
Definitely.
Right,
Yeah.
Okay, good.
That's the main thing. That's
Okay.
the main thing.
Can you say hello to this guy here his name's Pat?
Hi Pauline, how are you?
Hi, Pat. I'm good.
Pat is from a place called V-Plast. Now, they've been hearing they know your story because they were listening to the jury competition.
Yes.
Pat, you've really come to the party on this one. Can you tell Pauline a little bit about what you guys are about and what you'd like to offer?
Firstly, Pauline, it's a great achievement that you've done, losing 70 kilos, and it's a fantastic journey that you've been on. I'm the International Managing Director for V-Plast. We're a plastics and aesthetic surgery centre in Thailand. And we want to take you and your husband over to Thailand and carry out the surgery for you, put you in Pattaya for a couple of weeks, and then send you home having achieved your dreams.
Oh my God, truly. Oh.
How about that?
That's just incredible. Thank you.
Isn't it
No problem at all. You've been on a great journey, and it'll be just great to sort of help you make that last step.
Wow.
So this is the final part for you, and these guys love your
is
story.
real?
It's real. We would joke.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Everything will be taken care of, Pauline. Everything. You and your husband, the travel, the accommodation, the surgery, and the relaxing after the surgery part. It is a full package. It's an incredible package, and it's all yours.
Oh my God. I'm just speechless. Thank you. I just didn't expect this. Thank you, Pat. Oh my God.
Hey Pat, thank you so much. V-Plast.
No problem.
You guys are
Yes.
you're fantastic, and we'll follow this journey because it's quite a journey, obviously, to go through. But it's the
Yes.
journey that you want, and it's so awesome that you guys have come to the party on this. It's fantastic.
Please watch and share my transformation.